What is up today, guys? Chrome here. In today's video we are just going to be talking about wheel settings. As you can see, I've plugged in my wheel to my PC, let that focus. Now you've got all those different settings. Now I usually put them on 100%, and this is what the wheel will be set to itself. So if you set your damper, for example, then that'll be like the constant weight of the wheel. So if you set it to 100%, then you'll have a lot more weight. Now on Xbox, you can't configure these settings on in the actual game. So you're gonna have to tweak them on here and play with them a bit. So that's my settings. Now it just comes down to preference. Like I said, damper is probably the biggest one that you'll want to mess with because it's the constant weight of the wheel. The constant, the periodic, and the spring. The spring is how much pressure is on it when it pulls back, sort of thing. The periodic constant, I've got not much idea about. Just similar forces. So anyway, these are some things you need to tune on your actual PC itself. These settings are remembered in the wheel. The damper is a big one. It will change the game quite a lot. It's basically what's going to make it realistic or what's not going to make it realistic. Now on PC, you can change the damper and spring in-game. So the control panel, you can just set it to 100% and then change it better in-game as well. So that's pretty much the PC side of it. Now I'm going to jump on Xbox and I'll explain that. So just one sec. Welcome back, guys. Now we're on the Xbox side, so let's talk about that. So I've got my feedback on 100 right now, as you can see. So the damper is that constant wheel weight that's there. Like you can see how it's like if I let it go, that's what your damper does. It makes it so it doesn't go like that, for example. Also, you should change your dead zone, turn your dead zone down too. I'll show you that in a second. So as you can see, I've got 100 feedback on now, and all the other settings are set. So this is just one hand. I am on 900 degrees, so... Alright, so as you can see, that's those. Now I'm going to show you the actual settings. I just want to talk about too, if you're on PC, there are different settings, but the PC settings that will help are the dead zone inside. You always want that at 0, that's the same as PC. That you always want at 40 or 45, it comes down to preference. Now, vibration, force feedback, they are on PC as well. Now, the PC has a setting that Xbox doesn't, and that's steering sensitivity. Make that 100%, trust me. You can work your way down from it, but start at 100. You'll find it a lot easier. Alright, so force feedback scale is at 100. Now, I usually take it down to 90. The reason I do that is because with 100 feedback, the wheel becomes quite hard to fight, so you can't get very good angle. Like here, we'll try now. So now I've made it 90, I've got it. I'm just drifting one hand on 900 degrees, so this could get a bit sloppy. But yeah, as you can see, so you got that constant weight, and I couldn't control that. But yeah, so that's the wheel settings I have. It does come down to preference, but the biggest thing you can do is damper. Damper, like I didn't tune my damper before I went on Xbox, and I went on PC and tuned it for that, and then I come back to Xbox and it felt so much nicer. So yeah, damper is definitely the biggest one you want. Force feedback is whatever you want. Your damper will make it so your wheel's constantly weighted too. Like that's what I'm trying to explain to people. Like you can see a lot of people that have that video of the wheel going backwards and forth. Just put some damper on it, that'll fix that. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you need more in-depth information, feel free to comment and I'll try my best to help you. And if you did like the video, make sure to drop a like, make sure to comment and subscribe for more of this sort of content. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.